talk about bunting for a base hit with right-handed batters. Again, when bunting at any time, we want to start by moving our feet up in the box. So after I get my sign from the coach, I'm going to move my feet up slightly in the box and not be as deep as I normally would when I hit. So I move slightly up in the box, and again I want to close my stance a little bit so that when I get into the bunting stance, I can bring my weight forward and towards the plate so that we get good plate coverage on the outside part of the plate. When bunting for a base hit, we want to take our normal batting stance, do everything the same, and we don't want to show the bunt this time until the pitcher is about to release the ball. When we're sacrificing, we show earlier. We'll show the bunt when he sets or as he lifts. But when bunting for a base hit, we don't want to show the bunt until pitcher's about to release the ball. So as we're in our stance, slightly closed, as the pitcher's about to release the ball, I'm going to slide my hands up and cut the bat into thirds like we did before. Bottom hand about 6 inches from the knob, and then a top hand right at the beginning of the barrel. My back foot, my right foot, is going to slide slightly out, not too far because we don't want to bring our weight out, but I want to go from my batting stance to slightly out to get me into a good athletic position. And again, we closed our front foot so that we can bring our weight forward. My bat angle is out in front of the plate with the barrel slightly ahead of the knob. Now, depending upon where I want to bunt the ball, whether I want to drag it down to third base or I want to push it towards first base, we have to have in our mind that we need a pitch on the inside half or the outside half location to do either of those two things. So if I know that I want to drag the ball down to third base side, when I'm going up for a bunt base hit, I want to get into my stance as the ball is about to be released, but then I also need to look for a ball on the inside half of the plate, just like when I'm hitting, so that I can pull the ball or bunt the ball down to third base side. If I want to try to push the ball towards first base, well then I want to look for a ball that's on the outside half so that I can take the ball on the outside half and push it towards first base, just like as if I'm hitting the ball and I want to go to the opposite field.